Hey, I'm in my basement. First of all, editing yesterday's video, I kind of realized that I say and I pause a lot and like I just did. Uh, Part of that was definitely because I was high, and I don't know how I feel about doing these videos when I'm high. Today, yeah, wasn't necessarily a bad day and wasn't necessarily a super productive day for me either. I went to work. I wanted to before I went to work. I wanted to go to Service Ontario and get my health car renewed. Woke up a little bit later and then left the house a little bit later because I knew I worked a little bit later and ended up going to the wrong spot. I went to Service Canada instead of Service Ontario. They directed me to Service Ontario. Service Canada was actually kind of dead, which was interesting and surprising. So I was like, maybe I can get this done in like the 30 minutes until I have to get to work. But he was like, no, actually, you got to go over to Service Ontario. Went over to Service Ontario and there was a line like at the door pretty much. I felt like today was like a work day. Well, obviously it was a work day because I went to work, but it was more of like a make money day than it was really a personal improvement day. And I think I'm slowly realizing this is definitely helping, reflecting on my days and stuff like that. But I'm kind of realizing that the days that I work, I feel like I write off in my head as like, oh, this is a work day. And what the one thing that I have to do today is make sure I go to work. And I felt like that for a while in my jobs in the past too, where it's like, this is a work day. So long as you get to work on time, do your job well, go home, get your paycheck. I feel like that's how a lot of people think as well, as they're like, okay, that was a work day, it was a successful work day, but you can jam. Everybody has the same 24 hours, right? And you can jam however much stuff you want in that 24 hours as you can or as you want kind of thing. So if you're satisfied with I did enough, right, then that can be your day. Or if you have passions or if you have goals outside of your job, if your job isn't your career, or even if it is your career and you want to do stuff on the side, you got to kind of make time. Life's not going to make time for you to do those things. And most of the time you're going to spend working because everybody needs money. That's how the world goes around, right? So I had an idea for some of the New York footage and how I can make it into like a like a reel or TikTok or whatever, right? So I was excited about editing that. I was excited to sit down here and talk to the camera for a little bit too. So it's all about forcing yourself to spend your time wisely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make this one too long either. It was a good day at work. I got to see Tuna, who I don't usually get to see, and I got to hang out with Aiden, which is always great. It's always a great shift when he's around. He left early. We actually flipped a coin like 5 times to see who was going to leave early because neither of us really wanted to be there, but we both kind of felt like we needed money, right? So we were kind of up in the air, right? So, but yeah, it's always a good day when I get to hang out with him. We went and got sushi after work. I got home at like what? Like just probably like an hour ago, about 10:30, just about. Fucked around for an hour, and now we're here. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night editing some of this New York footage, try to make this, see if this thing will work. I gotta edit this, hit it with a little upload, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. The message I'll leave today with is make sure to spend your time wisely, and do the things that you both want to and have to do, you know. Everyone's got 24 hours, so use them wisely. And yeah, that'll be it for today. So I will catch you guys, I guess, tomorrow. I guess we're doing these daily now since it's 2 days back to back, so I can't really like skip a day and then go, oh, I'm gonna do what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, I'm gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, skip Thursday, and do Friday, Saturday. Like I can't do that bullshit, right? So every day it is. I'll see you tomorrow.